the idea of telling a story is so huge, because the cliche or the argument sometimes against very experienced, smart people, analytical people is, I've got 5 minutes and here's my 100 pages. No, I'm not done yet. It's deductive logic. You have to go through your whole story and the punchline. But what about the executive or the person who's got 10 minutes? Can you use inductive reasoning where you have a series of ideas, each stands on their own, so if they get shot down, you're still good, and you build it up. And it's hypothesis driven in a different way. It's huge. And so the ability to storyboard, I mean, think about it. Maybe it's hard, but if you didn't have a computer, there wasn't the internet, and you were doing a presentation, you were in this room 20-some years ago, what would you have done? You know, Uma can vouch for it. What I make people do is, look, it's a pencil or a pen and a blank sheet of paper. You know, what's the client problem? What are we trying to solve? And sketch it out. Because the upside, beyond the thing I'll talk about, is how many of you have done something, you spent all this time on it, and you hit the delete key or threw it away and never used it. You built a slide, right? Oh, it's ridiculous. Talk about lean. Think about the ratio of PowerPoint slides or Excel spreadsheets you've created to those you've actually used and they've been instrumental in getting a grade or something. That's your life. And so in some respects, your ability to use your time, whether it's for pleasure or for work, whatever it is, more effectively than others is all you really have to compete with among the people you probably are actually seeing as your peers and competitors out there. So by storyboarding, you get a sense of what it is, the flow, and the better you get at telling stories, the better, I call it translating between 4 languages. The language of the senior executive is financial, so all those shareholder types of things that you're learning, financial DuPont metrics and all that. The middle manager line of business leader, it's more operational metrics. First pass yield, orders and cases and resolution times and all those, because you're managing a group. And then there's the transactional metrics, the individual contributor. How long does it take if you're an engineer to develop something? If you're that customer service agent, to close your calls out. So high volumes of transactional metrics. And the 4th language is IT. How do you translate this to what a system might be able to do or automate for you?